Hey, y'all, this is your girl, Stacy L. Yes, you know what it is. Today is Boss Lady Friday. Yes, I'm glad you're tuned in. We have a special boss lady with us. I told you every Friday we're going to have a different boss lady, a different entrepreneur that want to get their brand out there so they can tell you a little bit more about how to follow them, how to purchase their stuff. But today I have a special guest. We in her boutique, the shops, right? So I want y'all to hear a little bit about her and what she do, her businesses that she owns, and so we could just get a little information about how you can get your products in the shop. So make sure you stay tuned and keep it locked and subscribe to the channel. We'll be right back after this.
I'm a boss, yeah, boss. You can be a boss. To stay on your job, sacrifice, make a few boss moves. She a boss. She a boss. I'm a boss, she a boss. You can be a boss. To stay on your job, sacrifice, make a few boss moves. She a boss. She a boss.
Hey everyone, we're back, Boss Lady Friday on Total Exposure TV with your girl Stacy L. Yes, I'm so happy that you're tuning in at this moment of time to just share a little bit, so you can just view a little bit of things that we share on our channel. Thank you. But first, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you can be able to get notified every time I upload a new video, a new event on Total Exposure TV. Now, Boss Lady Friday will be airing on Fridays. I'll upload a new video every Friday so you can be able to see different and new content with other women entrepreneurs or boss ladies in period that they don't even have to even be an entrepreneur. They could be a motivational speaker or a book writer, but you're going to hear a new lady entrepreneur on Boss Lady Friday. Today we have Juanita. Yes, we got Juanita. She's the owner of the shop. This is her boutique. I'm going to let her explain a little bit about that. A little bit after we get this right here about what did she do, how she became a boss, how she became an entrepreneur, and some of the things and products that she sells. So hey Juanita, how you doing today?
Hi Stacey, I'm doing great. And yourself?
First, thank you for taking this interview on Boss Lady, and we appreciate it. It's just we want to help other women entrepreneurs to get their brands out there and their story and their voice heard.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So let's get down to being a boss. So what makes you a boss lady?
What makes me a boss lady is I am a motivational speaker and I own two businesses. So.
All right.
Yes.
So what are the two businesses that you own?
So I own Faith Design Tumblers and Black Wall Street Online, doing business as the shops.
Okay, tell us a little bit about, well, which one you want to talk about first, the tumblers or the...
First, I would like to talk about the shops.
Okay.
Because my tumblers are important, but the shops is my heart. So basically what the shops is about is a collaboration of small businesses across the U.S., allowing them the opportunity to promote their business and sell their business in front of different avenues.
Right.
That's cost effective. A lot of small entrepreneurs, they have goals and aspirations that they're aiming for, and as a small business myself with the tumblers, I know how hard it is at times to try to just get your business out there when you're doing it on your own. So that's the whole meaning of having the shops.
Yeah, so you do the customized tumblers?
Yes, I do the customized tumblers, yes. And they were my first business that I started. So.
Wow, so they can purchase these inside the shop?
Yes, we will have some of these inside the shops. They are custom made. Most of them will have like inspirational sayings, but you can get them to say whatever you would like them to say. Most of my tumblers bling, but I know everyone doesn't like bling, so, but it's whatever to their liking, yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Juanita. So for them to be able to purchase something if they're out of state, how can they reach out to you to get that?
Well, we do have a IG page, which is Faith Design Tumblers. So they can just go on there on our IG page and send us a private message, and we can fill their orders that way.
Okay, wow, that's awesome, yo. Look, any information that you ever hear on the channel or from our guests, it will be in the comment section below the video on the YouTube channel, so you can be able to go back to that video, hit that button, and go ahead to that person's page, website, or Instagram. So we'll have it right there for you, easy access. So we don't want you to be able to miss anything.
That's right.
So tell us a little bit about BWSO.
So Black Wall Street Online, when it started, it was back in June 2020 is when it actually started. And sad to say, it was when everything happened with, George Floyd.
Right.
And I prayed for God to just give me something to help my Black brothers and sisters with promoting their businesses.
Right.
And because I knew, it's always been there, but for it to be just as, blatantly how it was, I couldn't do it anymore. It was the cherry on the top. So I'm kind of ashamed to say I'm 46 years old, and I knew.
But you look good, though.
Thank you, girl. Thank you. But I never knew anything about the original Black Wall Street.
Okay.
And in the process of me doing a lot of teaching myself on Black history as a whole, after my prayer, a video populated in YouTube. We all know how YouTube operates.
Right.
And when I saw it came up, I was like, ooh, interesting. Let me see what this is about. And it was a couple of great videos out there, but this one, it broke down how Black Wall Street started. Actually, the Greenwood District, Little Africa, and they not only had businesses, but they had banks, they had schools,
Right.
they had all of these things. And I'm like, wow, it'll be great to have something like that.
Right.
And even though we're COVID, and I was like, God, what is it? And I said, okay, I'm gonna do online. And I don't know how I was gonna do it, but I was like, I'm gonna do online. And I started with my business, and then a couple of people that I knew that are, they really want their businesses to grow.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not an individual that like to be on the camera, but I'm like, for my sisters and brothers, I'm going to do it. And because I've seen everybody's heart, I know how they feel about their business, and that's why I'm here. So, yeah.
Well, so how can another entrepreneur get involved with Black Wall Street Online?
Well, they can definitely, we are on IG as well as Black Wall Street Online LLC, and they can follow us there. They can message us there. We also have a Black Wall Street Online website, which is BWSO1921.com, and they can also find us on the shops, which is I think it's the shops at BWSO.com.
Trust me, you have all the information
Yes.
at the bottom of this video. But back to Black Wall Street Online, that's phenomenal that you started this project or the business. That's awesome, and I'm glad you're sticking with it, even though you have your ups and your downs about it. So I know you're from Georgia, or she lives in Georgia, everyone, and I knew you was a little bit a part of the Black Wall Street market. So
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that. You was actually there at a couple of their events, right?
Yes, I was there at that couple of their events, and I met a lot of wonderful small businesses from all over. People travel from Florida, Maryland. Even oh my gosh, I can't even think of the names, but Ohio, all of those places. And just to network with other businesses and to hear their story and to, purchase some of their products and taste some of their food, and it was just great. So we're kind of like gearing towards something like that, but we want it to be more like business family oriented, where we just supporting one another and encouraging one another.
Right. So this is a good topic, because I know I'll be coming across a lot of things on social media, YouTube, anything in media about the Black community, and a lot of people don't understand that the Black community as a whole, we need to change our narrative so we can be like other cultures that have their narratives, how they stick together. I'm not saying that we singling anyone out. We just saying that our community needs to get together.
Yes.
Our community, our culture, our black community has to get together so we can be like the other cultures, helping and supporting and, being at other different events and getting the word out there and sticking together just like the other communities do.
Yes.
So what would you suggest, like some of the like certain things that we can start in the beginning, like with the support system? And I really believe it's like a damage in our community is the loyalty and honesty and trustworthiness in our community. So do you have any ideas of how we can strengthen that or change that narrative within our community?
Well, for me, I would suggest definitely you have to network, which is very important. And I had to place myself in a position where because I am a business owner, but I had to put myself aside and think of the business that I wanted to support. So like Boss Lady,
Right.
I want to, when I come to you about your business, I genuinely want to know about your business. How did your business start?
Right.
What motivated you to do that? And I'm listening. And then if I say I'm going to follow you, I'm going to follow you.
Right.
Because it doesn't take much, but just hit a follow. And if you post something and I see it, I'm going to share it.
Right.
I also go out and I try to purchase from every small business within, Black Wall Street Online. And when I purchase, then I go and post and, tell people about their product or their service. We have to. I mean, we just can't always think about it's about my tumblers.
Right.
No, I say this. When you put yourself to the side and then you think about others first, your blessings will start to flow. Because people are going to see that, okay, she's genuine about what she's doing or what he's doing. And we're going to support. And we're not looking for, okay, I supported you, now you need to come and get something from me. No. That's not how we look at it, because we all still have to grow. But the most thing that they can do or someone can do is share, like, comment. If you purchase, take a picture with whatever you purchase or whatever service you get.
Right.
And you gotta network. You gotta communicate with people. I think pop-ups is a great place. And I think that's how you and I eventually met, was at a pop-up. And I mean, Stacy can't get me to shut up sometimes, but but she holds me accountable and I hold her accountable, and that's what we need. We need people that we can trust, that actually has our back, and it's going to push us just like somebody else is going to push us as well. So
Awesome. Well said. Look, y'all, it's about support in this networking in our community. We dark skinned and the brown skinned people, we need to come together. It's not hard to do. I think more of the trust and the honesty and the loyalty, I think it was broken throughout our ancestor line when we can go all the way back to slavery. But right now we're not in slavery, so we can change that narrative. We can heal the wounds. We can heal our hearts where we was broken and start moving forward so we can change it. I've just like, this is what we're doing. This is what we are like. Don't talk about it, be about it, and let's do it, y'all. We can do it.
Yes. And the thing is too is, like I said, I've been there. I know the cost for, spaces, just standalone spaces.
Right.
It's phenomenal. It's like extreme. It's big.
Right.
So with Black Wall Street Online, I mean, people can come in and they can pay. I mean, if you're somebody that drinks Starbucks every day, hey, you already paid for your space, and then some. Or it's cost effective. It's not someone trying to break your bank or anything, because whatever comes in, we're pouring it back out.
Right.
And I'm telling you, I got so much stuff up here for the businesses that's already on board with us that I'm just ready to push us. But we just gotta take everything slowly, but we're going to get there.
Yeah,
so,
we are.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
get
keep see with Boss Lady, and I'm gonna stay consistent with this because look, now you see how I came across Juanita in the shop. I have a space now that I can really actually go full force with it because I can do my filming here and as well as promote other entrepreneurs in this space, and then we can have interviews here. It's just it's just a growing uphill right now, and I want you all to get on board. But if you have a product or if you have a service, look, reach out to us. And I know Juanita definitely has space for your products to be in her boutique. Look, like I said, all the information is going to be below this video, so you can be able to get in contact with her, so you can know she can go through with you the process of getting your product within the space, and even joining Black Wall Street Online, because you do advertising. They have space too on that as well on the website. Yeah.
So because some people come and they say, well, I don't have a website. The items that I have is so small. So okay, as a part of Black Wall Street Online, right now you could just have your products on our website, and then someone comes and purchase, like the necklace that you have, they can just purchase it, and I'll say, hey, Stacy, someone just purchased this necklace. They paid what you asked for it. Hey, I'm gonna send you the information, the funds, everything. Black Wall Street Online's goal is for you to make at least 100% of your profit. So some people can say, okay, I sold X amount this month. I'd rather go ahead and just send me the funds, and then we'll send it to you direct deposit, or we can put it on the debit card. Or some may say, hey, well, take what I just sold for this month and put it towards next month. So now your next month's bill is your invoice will be lower than what it would normally be. So we try to be as flexible, but people got to also understand this is a business. Every product that's in this space is fully insured. We also go to pop-ups that if it's pertaining to like entrepreneur, motivational women, we know Miss Stacy can come. If she can't come and I can go, then I'm signing up and I'm taking some Boss Lady products. When I take those products with me, they're covered. So, we don't want anything to happen to your products. But again, you guys invest so much in what it is that you're doing. So we want to invest and make sure, okay, it's covered. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Look, thank you, Juanita, for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Look, thank you for coming on the show, Boss Lady Friday. You know what it is, y'all. This is Boss Lady Friday. Look, make sure you go on to Boss Lady website and purchase a wine glass. I usually say on Fridays, go ahead and get yourself a bottle of wine and pour some wine in your little Boss Lady glass and drink it on up, y'all. Look, this has been a phenomenal time. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you follow Total Exposure, because eventually we're going to start doing events. I know we're in the making. It's the Boss Lady networking event, like Juanita was saying about being motivational. So usually when I do a Boss Lady or a Boss's networking event, it's about motivating, about inspiring you to get out there and do what you love to do, and not get stuck, and complacent with something that you don't like doing. So make sure you look out for that, for the dates and time. And then we also getting together to do a Boss Lady getaway. Yes, how many ladies want to get away and go somewhere and just relax, and enjoy yourself? But yeah, look for that. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, Total Exposure TV, and you're going to get all the information. Everything that was on this show aired will be at the bottom of the video. But thank you, Juanita. Anything else last?
There is a couple of things I do want to share too. We also have, like Miss Stacy mentioned, you can have products, you can be an author, a motivational speaker, or just have a service. So if you're an individual that needs someone help with a website building, or even with flyers or any of those things, we also have people within our network that we utilize. We literally utilize the businesses that's under our umbrella first before we go outside. So, we have all of that, social media content, flyers, promotional items, marketing. We have all of that. So we even have a tax lady that she can help you with your taxes. And trust me, if I if I'm going to promote somebody and say, hey, I tried their service or their product, trust me, I tried their service and their product. So this tax woman, I've tried her. I persuaded my husband to trust her, and we did, and she did a great job. So everyone that we've actually have to have a service, they're doing great as well. So they're there to help each other. So, yeah.
Look, y'all, this has been a phenomenal event. If you want to get on the Boss Lady Show, make sure you send us the email to getexposure@txtvnetwork.com, and someone will email you back within the next 24 hours so we can give you the process of how you can get on the show. You don't have to be in Georgia. You don't have. We can actually do virtual. We got the virtual thing set up now. So if you want to do a virtual and you're in another state and you can't get to Georgia, that's fine. But if you so happen to come through Georgia, give us a shout out, and we'll definitely make it happen for you to become on Boss Lady Friday or Total Exposure TV. Look, this is your girl Stacey L. Till next Friday. See you later.
Yo, Brooks, Stacey L, Total Exposure, get it.
I'm a boss, she a boss, you can be a boss. To stay on your job, sacrifice, make a few boss moves. She a boss, she a boss. I'm a boss, she a boss, you can be a boss. To stay on your job, sacrifice, make a few boss moves. She a boss, she a boss.
Bossy ladies to the front, big deals over brunch. When it come to getting money, she know how to get a buck. Making moves like she a duchess and she dare in the clutch. Ain't no hating, ain't no envy, 21 and it is up. Now fill your cup up with whatever. Bosses in the building and we moving like however. Million different lanes, million different endeavors. A million go-getters with a million trendsetters. You see the scoreboard, you know it's our time. Cliche, Scarface, the world mine. Got a boss mission, and it's one of a kind. And I don't take it lightly, you gon' respect my grind. And if it's about some dollars, then hit a boss line. I make that pretty money, you know a boss fine. And once I'm moving forward, I never press rewind. Belly, lipstick, hips, and a boss mind. I'm a boss, she a boss, you can be a boss. To stay on your grind, sacrifice and make a few boss moves. I'm a boss, ayy. I'm a boss, listen, ayy. I'm a boss, she a boss, you can be a boss. To stay on your grind, sacrifice and make a few boss moves. I'm a boss, ayy. I'm a boss.